On July 25th, that was day -1, one day from the opening ceremony. So I made my way back to Paris for Rugby Sevens at Stade de France. So that was the first time for me going out to Stade de France. It's a beautiful venue. Getting out there, there was a checkpoint by security to check everyone's bags before you even got to the stadium. And so once you got into the stadium, it was pretty easy. They just let you go through any gates, and then they checked your bag one more time. Atmosphere was amazing. It was totally packed. America played that night as well, but they didn't do so well. France played, and the crowd went berserk for their game. Antoine Dupont, the French superstar, he did not play that match, but it was still electric. The other match that was memorable was Fiji against Ireland, and they went into extra time, and by the end of it, those guys just had nothing in the tank, and they were just like laid out, and it was really impressive to watch and just kind of see that level of competition. It was my first time watching Rugby Sevens, so there was a gentleman from the UK next to me who kind of explained the game to me, explained the rules, and just kind of what was going on. And it's basically half the number of players covering the same amount of field. So because of that, there's just more opportunities for breakout run because people are covering more space. Whereas if you could imagine, if there's double the amount of players on the field, it's really hard to advance the ball. But it's just really physical, it's action-packed, it's 14, 15 minutes per match. It went by pretty quick, and it was just nonstop action. And so I really enjoyed it, just coming from America and not being really exposed to that sport. Would really look forward to watching it again at some point. One of the funny things that evening was the fact that the PA announcer played Sweet Caroline to the crowd. When they played it, I was just like, am I at a Red Sox game? Because it was just hilarious to me. But I could see it. It's pretty catchy. It's pretty fun. But for the most part, the crowd mumbled around the chorus. And then there was a great surprise at the end. The Olympic Flame actually made an appearance at the stadium. And they had a couple of athletes who had that honor of bringing the torch, that relay, to the stadium, which was going to be the final stop before the opening ceremonies the next evening. So it was cool to see them up above and to see the flame there in person. And so that really capped off a really memorable night at Stade de France.